are the snowy egrets. You're gonna have the blue and white ones. There's a pair of them right now flying in. Those are called the tricolored herons. You're gonna have the little blue heron roosting in the inside, and the outer parts you're gonna have the Scarlet Ibis and the big white ones. But none is here right now, but they're gonna come in later on. That's the great egret. So during the day, these birds would spend their time feeding throughout the swamp. In the high tide, they are up in the trees looking for the tree climbing crab. Now, low tide, most of the areas are exposed mudflats. So they're gonna be looking for the fiddler crabs, snails, the shrimp, the marine worms, and all these crustaceans. As I said before, make up the diet to give them that bright scarlet color. Now, when these ibis are born, they are like black in color. And right now, it is the nesting season for these birds. From April to September, these birds nest, and normally we don't see them on the roost. They all head to the rookery to have their young. But for the past 2 years, they have been changing their breeding habits and the non-nesting birds. So notice most of them that come in are discolored birds, young ones, maybe one or two adults, but non-nesting birds roost here. The adults are going to the colony, nest, and come back. So if you come during the month of October to March, you're going to notice a big change in the numbers. There's a lot more birds. That's because they're all finished nest. But since they're nesting, some go up, nest, and come back. But normally this time of the year, we only see them in flight. But as I said before, they have been changing their breeding habits, and the young ones and the non-nesting birds are staying here year-round. So they're born black. Then about 6 weeks later, they get dark gray over the back, white on the chest. It will take them about 2.5 to 3 years for them to get all scarlet. So you're going to see some with black heads and red wings and white little stripes. These are all young ones. So once they get bred in that 3rd year and they keep receiving the correct diet, which is the crustacean, they remain that color until they die, and the average lifespan is about 25 years. The only other color is black on the primary. So in flight, if a flock fly close or one fly over and try to escape and panic and stuff for a few seconds, you're going to get a glimpse of black in the primaries. Only 4 feathers, an inch and a half each side. Population here is about 15,000. It's more or less stable. So now peak season, you're going to see maybe 3,000 to 4,000 of them coming here today. This afternoon, we're going to have a couple hundred ibis here. So, this is our last stop before we head back out. And you have any questions?
Do you know why the breeding is changing?
Well, I am doing my own little personal research.
Well, that's usually the best.
Yeah. It's, long ago, right, these birds were legally hunted. Some for flesh, some for feathers, for carnival costume. And when we gained independence, look to the left. When we gained independence, there was like a total ban in hunting, and then they had this habit to all go to nest. Safety numbers, that's how they feed, that's how they roost, that's how they nest. So the population is big, 15,000, and if maybe 6,000 or 8,000 are the nesting colony, the others could go to different spots and roost because they have enough to keep themselves in a safe amount. Alright, so we've seen any numbers increasing, and the hunting has stopped. It's more or less under control. They feel safe year round here. That's why some are staying and some are going to nest.
So they learn not to be as shy.
Well, they're still shy because notice when we came down there wasn't any at the edge. We're still a bit shy, but they're coming around.
And do they pair for life? Do they have pair bonds?
I am not sure. I'm really not sure. But Jesse told me they are Trinidad birds.
So it's illegal now. It's illegal now to hunt.
Yeah, they are protected. If you're caught hunting these birds, it's a very high fine. I think 25,000 per bird, 5 years in jail.
You are not allowed or permitted to go any closer.
We restrict ourselves from the distance we go, because if we go up any closer, they wouldn't feel comfortable, and we want them to feel as comfortable and fly close so everyone can have a good look at them. Are you guys still hearing me? So if you quiet, right? Let me clear past this, I'll show you after. Yes, sir.
Behind you there,
Young, yeah, totally grey and white. Young scarlet, just going in. Yeah. No sign of scarlet, right? Just totally grey and white. Well spotted. I'll get a fight for that. I'll get a fight for that. Yeah. Yes, sir.
If they were to run the birds from going to the nest there, would they come back the next day?
This is not a nesting area. Once is a roosting colony. They may come back. Cause sometimes you see birds, boats like go up too close, like people just take chance, like how they take action on fishing. They pass through, and sometimes they will pass close and disturb them. They will come back tomorrow, but they get seasoned and feeling comfortable. So before they land, they might take a circle, and it mightn't have as much as we saw the day before. Might have a little bit less. Those who have been really threatened will go to a different area, but by the next week they will come through once they sense no danger. They keep speaking. Well, these birds, maybe eggs in a clutch. Eggs are slate gray with brown spots and marking, and the incubation period is about 26 days. The egg is like a chicken egg size. Yeah. They build a nest as low as maybe 3 feet above the water level in a fork branch. Look here. Last year's young. See some gray on it? Some little spots of white? Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the come here?
Yeah, close to me.
He's a juvenile. He's like, I could, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I could hot dog.
Look to our left here. This flock is close, but most of them are not fully adults. You see some white on them? Yeah. Now you hurry to come back in October to March. You're gonna see that entire tree turn red. Yeah, look at that.
Wow. He's a picture I can't get them fully.
Yes, sir.
What about like snakes and so that they go to for dinner? Why they there?
I think that snake is above the size. You know, snakes want small birds. These are too big for them, so snakes might feel scared to go there. You've seen that there are 1,000 birds there.
Okay.
He is outnumbered, so I don't think that snake would go there. If the snake go there, the birds will not really settle comfortable, and I think the snake would move eventually. If you want to sleep, if you listen, you're gonna hear noise there. Sleep it. Yeah, see if everyone keeps quiet, see their fingers and pull the air forward, you hear them louder. Try. Try it. You're hearing it? See the fingers like pull the air forward. Okay? Then try it long enough to hear exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna have this speaking right now. Sydney. Sydney. Mr. Balair. Sydney. There's a bag behind there. Could you just pass it for me, please? A little bag. Alright, guys, we need to keep our noise level down a little bit because we don't want to disturb the birds. Alright, so let us monitor our level. Okay, so excuse me again, everyone. I'm gonna pass around my binoculars for everyone to have a look, right? Just bend it to your eyes and use it up to adjust the glare. It's already showing perfect for me. And let us all take a look and pass it around. First look is free, second one is $5 per look.